EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Indianapolis Colts.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
You better be afraid of me.
First carry out for the former manager, Jonathan Taylor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And this is incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. And now it's third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
That QB's trash. Let's go. Bang! Strike. Bang, bang. Play 56.
Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return.
The Seahawks
and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Check 31, check 31. Check. Check hot.
This is the Oklahoma State 11, Chris Carson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Made by
nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Watch it, you fire. Who that? 955, 955. Here we go, left. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
What? 280. 58's the money. Ricky. 58's the money. Hey, 0. Hey, let's go. Alert. SOS. Showing it.
They run it with Carson and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Carson.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Complete to Dorsett. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Seahawks.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right there, 55. Got it. He's coming. Double up right there. He's coming. Double up. 6 guys. Check 6.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Here's the party now. Check it. Alert.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Incomplete.
Wilson's pass incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I'm coming after you. Mike 54. Let's go, Heavy. Let me watch you.
Eason. That's complete to Butler. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
His pass.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
5.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Army. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Let's go one more. Blue. 49.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with the rhythm right now. What we're watching offensively, A little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. They were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, let's face it. Any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Check 50, check 50. Check 2 for clean.
They'll start with the option. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 31, Wilson. He finds Brissett. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Go. 36.
They go play action now. Wilson. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Complete to
a really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. And he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
95. He's checking.
Penny, the first down carry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down here as sacked. They push him back to the 34.
Enough to start out a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And he's a very, very fickle man.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
43-yard attempt.
Able to knock it through.
Is good.
And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. So the scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the work on.
At their own 25-yard line.
But that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, was in Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. This is the destination's all I want to see. Ocean from residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and
the Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving into more up-tempo type of an offense. just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. 6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Seahawks 6, Colts 0.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Okay, double up. Green Jack. Mike's by four. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me. It's just me and you.
The give to Taylor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming after you. 52 blaster. Shoot. Ready.
They run. Hines. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Red. Yellow. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Watch your slap. Watch your set. Go. Slap.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
See what you got. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. So don't say nothing. Check nickel.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
His kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This is DJ Reed returning. Good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game. One team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those 6s on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Watch it. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Now it's Carson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
The Seahawk ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Watch the safety creep.
Operating from the gun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Check. 49, check 49. Fall back.
Throwing again. Wilson. Over the middle, Dorsett. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8
that's
yards.
tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that you want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
A gain of
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Hey, watch the ball. Check the backer. Check. Let's go double count right here, double count. Clear. Check. Joker.
On the option, a handoff to Carson. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Mark 55. Here it comes. Check. Listen.
Here's Carson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
The handoff to Chris
Call it a
Carson.
gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Let's see it. Tighten up. Kill. Alert. Watch the whip.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
It's frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Complete to number 16.
5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
For the extra point.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives and they needed field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your team for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. 1st and 10, Eason. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
I'm scared. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. I got one. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go. 50, green.
54. Mike, 54. My switch.
Yellow.
Mike spot 4.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That one will be incomplete. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives him the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Ready. 52, blue.
56. Watch the curl. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. I'm coming after you.
Cut.
56.
Ready, go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Cut, go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah.
Drill, green.
56.
Ready.
On 1st down. Hines. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
27. Check Mike 27. Check. Sponge.
43 rail.
No. Check 24. Mike 27. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
2nd and 9 now. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, but now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Mike 27. Watch the screen.
Ready.
Watch the screen.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Seahawks 20, Colts 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, yeah, good job, fellas, good job.
Play clock down to 0. Now, this is not the way to start a drive.
Get ready.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. They can't hang with us.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
54, watch 54. All day. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. All right, here we go. Let's go, D, let's go.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. It's a no-one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Mike 27. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Red, cycle.
Hey, check Mike 27.
On 3rd down, he'll drop look to throw. He's going to look deep for Perriman. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Set, cut.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Butler. Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
For Hakeem Butler. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash mark, this is a 38-yard attempt. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. I'm coming. I'm coming. Got it. He's crossing. He's checking. Alert. Check three.
Play action. Now Wilson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
58 the mic. Man, I got you. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You're not ready. Run left. Out. Push left. Bang.
This is Carson. Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that
58,
run.
boys, 58. Hey, alert. I'm going to run you over. Check.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 44-yard line.
A gain of 14.
Give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Let's go, D. Let's go. Check.
Draw play. This is Carson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
On the carry.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
19 yards. First down, Seattle.
Quick, line, Lyman. We ain't giving up nothing with that. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go, 58 is the mic. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Slam, slam, slam. Cut. One pass.
Play action. It's Wilson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
You can't block me. Show it up. Sorry. Undercut.
Again on 2nd and 10. It's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Hey, let's get in home. Watch the ship. I'll go special. Alert.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
58 to Mike. Watch the out. Six. Hold up. Six guys. Switch.
Here's Wilson to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
To Chris Carson.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson forced out to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Wilson.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, watch it.
Throwing again here, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. That's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Myers' kick is good. And that will swell the lead to 16.
23.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Roberts on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Mike's 54. Mike's 50. Dragon 60. Silver. Right there. 54. Right there.
Here's Edwards. And he powers his way up past the 30.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Double dog. That's the way. Hey, watch that.
White. Hey, red.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Check it.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Number 28, Jonathan.
This is what happens sometimes when you're abandoning the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
54.
Go.
54. Blue Dan.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
First
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Let's go. 53.
Check. Watch 54.
Cross 10.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 50.
Ready, go.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it.
Ready, go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Conley's got it over the middle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It's a gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before you get a good head of steam going.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Nice, sweetheart.
6. Red.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Coming.
Ready.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Watch twist. Watch the twist.
Steal. Flat.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Too little, cut. Mike, 50.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to loft one. Deep left. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
Here we go.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, first and goal.
56 is the Mike. Danny. Watch twist.
Ready, go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Second and goal on the Seahawks 8-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Jack Doyle. Incomplete. Brings up third and goal.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal.
Pause red.
Hey, check Mike, 27. Check Mike. Hey, tight.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. This will be blocked just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1.
With the
Back now in Indianapolis.
Colts 7.
It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. Obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down.
Mike's 54.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. So they went for it from the 1 on fourth and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on fourth down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the two-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards. So here we go. The Colts will go for 2.
Conversion.
Check tight. Top of the way, team. Mike, 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
From the gun is Eason. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
That keeps the score Seahawks 23, Colts 13. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
In your face.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Wilson will hand the Carson under option. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Chris Carson, the Seahawks.
I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy,
a gain of 2.
but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
14.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short range. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down.
What? Twist.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Check 3, check 3.
Alert, alert, alert.
Sweat.
25, 25.
Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 12. First down, Seahawks.
A gain of 12. First down, Seattle.
4 down. Got it.
Check 13. Check 13. Check 37. Check 37.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
He's checking. Crash.
Check 52.
On 2nd down, it's Carson.
The handoff.
He'll get this down
Carson.
only to about the 46.
He was tackled at the 46.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Intercepted.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Take me up. Here we go. Ready. 54, right there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You get to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
First down, Seahawks.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Hey, switch gears. Watch out.
On first down, Carson. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Carson, the Seahawk ball carrier.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
A 6-yard pickup.
Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Come on.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They run again with Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Chris Carson, the ball
Give him a
carrier.
couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Brought down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
58 for mine. 58 for mine.
On the delay, here's Carson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Wilson with the handoff.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, it's Carson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
That's it, baby.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Get the defense.
See what happens. Yeah, this is going to be a Colts first down as he gets it up past the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. L.J. Collier in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Slice, 97. Check 3. Check 3. Blue striker.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. They work this well upfield across the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You start to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.